Hello everyone, my name is Kokart and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just quickly cramming this one in before dinner. I want to talk a little bit about my laptop because a lot of people have been reporting tons of bad stuff about it. Like it has like some terrible battery life, super like fan whistling, extremely hot, the screen like flickering or being super dim. All sorts of problems really. Yeah, they would be right. This laptop has some serious issues across the country. Not in my particular fashion. I seem to be the one lucky guy. A few others also got lucky, but a lot of people have not been lucky. And they had to make many returns of this product. And I really hate to say this because I love this product. It's a great laptop. It's in a great price category. And it's holding itself against things like the Dell XPS 15, where even though that thing is amazing, this thing can hold its own on it. And you get some amazing extra features for it and better thermals. Even though people say it gets hot, I think I know the reason why. So many people have basically said that their laptop runs really hot, and every time I ask them, what laptop version are you using? And they say it's okay, it's the i7 model with 16 gigs of RAM, and some even have the 1 terabyte SSD option. And I can already tell why the extra heat is happening and the extra throttling is happening. It's because of the i7 model. You will not notice the difference between the 6-core i7 and the 4-core quad-core i5. You will not notice it. If any, it will probably get worse, and that's because thermal limitations. The Dell XPS has the thermal limitations, the MacBooks have the thermal limitation. Any laptop in this size category needs to have a lower dimmed down processor, and the i5 8250U, or right now it's the 8265U, I think, those two low-end processors, i5s, are probably your best option for this laptop. Not only thermal performance-wise, but also regular performance-wise, because I can edit Adobe After Effects and Premiere on this really good. And when you step it up to 4K, you just use some proxies and or you dim down the resolution to half, and you're still going to be able to edit amazing video on this laptop. It's a great laptop for that because it has the GTX 1050 in it. Now, I hate that it has so many problems, and yes, the most prominent issues seem to be around the i7 model. The i5 model, I've not had many reports of having issues. The 13-inch having even more issues because it has the same thickness of a display cable, and people say at least, and that the hinges have issues and that causes the screen flickering and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I mean, if there is one guess I have to make about the hinges, like having one issue, like you remember that on my review, I said that one pin appeared to be missing on the hinges, and it looked like, oh, and only on the right side of the laptop, but not on the left side. Well, I thought that the issue was, or well, many people thought in my videos that the issue was that they removed that pin to make room for the display cable, but that makes no sense because the display cable is on the opposite side. There's also been reports of people having the display cable in an entirely different location. I don't know what the hell that is about, but yeah, like it seems to have, like this laptop seems to have so many issues in general, and yeah, it pains me to say that it's happening so much, but I gotta acknowledge the problem. I mean, mine may be great, but it doesn't mean that all products are great, and it seems to be that Lenovo has some serious manufacturing issues. That, or they're just really focusing on that new C920, I believe, the one with the pen and the Dolby soundbar and that sort of stuff. That thing looks amazing, by the way, but yeah, it doesn't feature any integrated graphics, of course. But yeah, it really just sucks that so many people are complaining about this thing. Anyhow, that's really been it. I just really want to acknowledge the problems of this laptop. I've been getting like tons of comments and stuff. Like, I have the data, so I feel like I have to put this data out there of all the people that have reported to me that they have broken Lenovo Yoga 730s. I just felt like I had to acknowledge the problem and go out with this video for you. It's a very short one, but it will address some of your questions probably. Like, is this thing still worth getting? I'd say probably not. It depends on the region, it depends on what model you're getting, but try the i5 model, and if you can't get that, then yeah, try and look for another laptop. I don't really have another laptop to recommend, unfortunately. I do not work with any company, so they're not gonna send me any review products. I would love to have some, but unfortunately I don't have the power of the mighty Dave 2D laptop god to basically review any sort of other laptops. I'm sure I would be able to review some good ones and give a very good conclusion on why a laptop should or should not be purchased, and of course explore the issues amongst all of the laptops. I really would love to have a future like that. So without further ado, subscribe, and maybe one day I will be allowed to review so many like different laptops and other products. So I want to thank you guys for watching this small little video, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace.